and good afternoon from sunny Francais. I'm up here on the Route Napoleon at the moment, doing a bit of touring, and as you can see, down below me right now is the town of Saint-Vallian, and in the distance Saint-Césaire, which is where we're staying, in a friend's place. Beautiful, looking all the way down towards Nice, the ocean, over towards Cannes, and further west up the French coast. So what I'm going to do today, do one of Simon Weir's routes. There's a 160-mile route which is the Lavender route. You can buy it for £1 on his website, which is really good. And just to let you know, while I'm over here, don't have my bike, but I've borrowed this. It's a Honda SH300. And you know what, it does about 200 kilometres on a tenner, so I'm quite happy to be on two wheels. Yep, big bikes aren't waving back at me, but hey, I'm out with the smell and the heat, loving life. Catch you soon. So, hello. So having been up here a couple of times already, this part, went out the start, well, I'm in Weir suggests, in Jas du Bessillon. Sorry, Simon suggests you start at Castellane. We're a few miles from there, but this is the nearest to where I'm staying. So, let's go. So the views here are simply breathtaking. I hope the motion footage is coming out okay, and we'll go from there. So this is Castellane, where you should be starting the tour. Lovely little town with a square, plenty of places to eat, to drink. And up there in the distance, church on the top of the hill up there. I'll put some details in the description, but it's been there a fair few years, or something has. And you get a beautiful view as you're riding down. Unfortunately, the cameras I've got today won't capture that. But as you can see, fairly busy place with tourism. So from Castellane we'll be taking the D4085 up the hill, and it's leading out of town that way. I'll get some footage en route. And here's Castellane from the top of the hill. Amazing twisty roads up, good choice Simon. And cracking views up here. And I've got to give it to the little scooter here, who held her own up through the twisties. So this is the Lavender route. Decided to go out and get myself a bottle of the good stuff. And how does it go again? Splash it all over. Woo. By the way, do you like the new haircut, folks? Gone back to the short in this heat. Definitely worth it. Ooh. Well, it's a lovely part of the route now. Just stepped off, quick leg stretch. As you can see, beautiful riverbed. Absolutely magnificent hills in the distance. The train track's been following the road for a wee while now. That's one of the amazing things about this area, is so unspoilt in many places, even when there is a big build-up of houses and industry. You can only imagine this route being built over years. It doesn't take anything away from the beauty of the local area. This next little stop has taken us to the beautiful village of Vignole de Veldon. Again, excuse the pronunciation. Absolutely fantastic around here. Lots of people swimming, playing in the water. Absolutely beautiful scenery the other side. Clearly a bit of a busy through road. Let's get ourselves back on the road and onward to those lavender fields. So that was the little town of Lavender. You can see it's quite an amazing little narrow streets and eateries, etc. Quite common. A lot up these types of hills, a couple of 100 metres up at least. Beautiful views. Absolutely lovely. Well, I'm on the D660 now. Lots of wine growing going on in the background. Every property that I'm passing seems to be chateau this or that. So there you go, good region for that. But the main reason I stopped here, something that took my eye from the side of the road. Not the fricka-trickler there, but I'll spin the camera around here, and we've got a memorial basically for the persons of the resistance during World War II. I've got everything on there from 20 years, 19 years old up to in the 70s by the look of it. I'm not able to translate all this right now, but I will stick a still of it on the end of the video. We're getting in the last 30 minutes now. Just been up through Draguignan and then village of Morafat. I'm going to murder these words, really am. There, as you can see, quite a few bikes coming down these roads, which is great. They don't wave at scooters. Anyway, let's get going. Get a bit breezy up here in the hills. As you can see, plenty of options for knee down in if you're into that. Lovely roads. Now on the D955, taking the final 25 miles or so back up to Castellan. Obviously I didn't start in Castellan, so I'll be coming off a little bit early. But as you can see behind me, the view is absolutely amazing. Clearly the local beekeepers having a bit of fun down below, and off in the distance, hills after hills. This road winds down. You can see risk of falling rock for the next 6 kilometres. Means it's going to be fun twisty roads. See you at the bottom. And again, the beauty never ceases to amaze. Must be in the area that's remnant of a recently harvested lavender crop. There I'm certainly getting the smell. Beautiful, beautiful area. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed it. As you can see from this beautiful backdrop, you really need to be out here. Fantastic area. Thank you to Simon Weir for providing such a great route. And as the sun sets in the southern French mountains, here's a final glimpse of what you're missing and what you need to come and find. Hope you have as much fun as I did. Thanks again, Simon, for the route.